come with me with Tava, no places too far. Come with me with Tava, no places too far to go. We can take you around the world. Cash this fly with me with Tava, no places too far to go. New places, new faces, yeah, new zip codes. New money, NFTs and plus crypto. I don't need care cash no more. Digital currency on me. Overseas we back and forth. Round trips all aboard, baby. There's room at the top. We'll save a spot for you. Can't no one limit us, so you should come with me with Tava, no places too far. Come with me with Tava, no places too far to go. We can take you around the world. Cash this fly with me with Tava, no places too far to go.
I am back. I'm back. Hey, Tava Nation. Hey, it's Kevin Harris out of Atlanta, Georgia. Look, I need you all to chime in. Are y'all still saying tap in? So look, tap in anyway. So look, we're going to give everybody an opportunity to get on here. Hey, Misha Green, how are you? Good to see you on here. I need you all to tag this, share this live here today to your social media pages. Hey, Shelly Felton, Ashley Valdez, you and I will be talking today. Shakita Richardson, hey, good afternoon. Rose Living, I love the profile pic. All right. So look, let's go ahead. Let's tag, let's share. Happy Wednesday to each and every one of you all. All I can tell you, it is hot around the country. It's just not Atlanta. It is hot outside. So make sure that you're hydrated throughout the day in the summer months. Okay. And not just that, make sure that you're taking your Valet 30 to protect you and your flare and all of your products. So this is the time of the year where you want to be sharing these products, even though we share year round, but especially this time of year, because people need these amazing products. So who else is on here today? So I'm going to give you all a chance to come on and say hello before we get started here today. And my compadre, she will be on here on the second half. What's up, Jack? How you doing, man? Pittsfield, Massachusetts. So welcome. Glad to have you on here today. And hello to Miss Angel Pierre that's on the controls. Thank you so much. Hey, is that Bridget? Hi, Bridget Jackson. How are you? Battle Creek, Michigan, New York City checking in. Good to have you on here today. All right. So look, let's go ahead and get started. Like I said, it's the summer months right now. There's a lot of activity going on. People are traveling and, people are spending time with their families. Graduations are over with and people are out right now. But guess what? You still want to be safe. Be safe out there. Still a lot. Hey, Miss Sean, look at Miss Sean looking like, not like $1 million. She is $1 million. Look at that picture. Congratulations to Pastor Sean. You look amazing. Your transformation has been amazing. And I see you going at it every day in the gym, still taking your Tava products. So you all give Pastor Sean a big shout out. So she's had an amazing transformation from these products and being consistent. Consistent is the word. So consistent is the word for today. So, but listen, so we also have a young lady. She's been outside, every single day doing walks and working out because she's serious about her fitness journey. And I never forget when I first met this young lady, was in Houston, Texas. And she actually was already in, as she would say, she was in okay shape, but she would probably tell you right now, she's in tip top shape. So I see her in the gym doing pull-ups and, DeMille asked me this morning, Tammy, to do some pull-ups. And I was like, no, I'm not doing any pull-ups because I'm coming off an injury. So normally I could do them, but you're in the gym showing out every single day, just making it happen. So how are you today?
I am fantastic, Mr. Harris. How are you?
I'm doing great, Tammy. It's good to have you on here. And thanks for the, Father's Day shout out the other day. You did a personal message to me, so that meant a lot. So thank you so much. And by the way, if I didn't say happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there, happy Father's Day. Okay. It should be every single day and Mother's Day as well. So we should celebrate every single day. All right. So, but Tammy, what's going on there in Houston? You have been, out in the parks, walking, doing a lot of activity and pulling people together. You've been pulling people together. And what I can tell, it has not been overbearing because, you have this natural glow about you where people just gravitate towards you. So, what are you doing every single morning or afternoon? Are you doing evening walks or, to kind of get people involved in your community? What are you doing there?
Wow. First of all, Mr. Harris, I want to say thank you so much for having me on the show. Definitely want to give a huge shout out to Mr. Kenny E. Lloyd and Mrs. Shante Lloyd, the visionaries of this amazing company, Tava. To my diamond leader, Mr. Clavon Diamond Browning, and the team of possibilities. I'm excited to be here and thank you for this opportunity. Well, let me tell you how it all got started. With our team, the team of possibilities, we have a monthly 10-day weight loss challenge. And with that weight loss challenge that we have, everybody, gets excited from all across the country. The team participates, get members to join the challenge. We do this challenge once a month. And so one day I was thinking, I said, well, I think I want to let's take this challenge to the next level, and decided to have a 3-mile 2x2 fun walk. I'm a runner, so I run marathons and all of that kind of stuff. But everybody don't run, but I know everybody can walk. Most people can walk. So we decided as a team to incorporate the 3-mile 2x2 fun walk with our monthly challenge, our 10-day weight loss challenge. And it is so exciting, so amazing. So right here, the core team in Houston, we get together at Herman Park, and then our other business partners across the country, all the way from the DMV to upstate New York. Everybody comes together, New Orleans, and we all do the walk at the same time. We go live. Everybody's excited. We invite all of the challengers out to the walk. They invite people out, and it's fun. What I found is that people like to be a part of something that's moving, that's fun, that's exciting. On your own, nobody really wants to get out and walk, especially in this Houston hot weather, right? And so, but when you make it fun and exciting and you bring a buddy to come with you, and it's the 2x2 walk, everybody buddy up, partner up. And so we're losing weight. People weigh in and see how much weight they're losing. Of course, we're using the amazing Tava products. Everybody gets excited about that. People are buying products on the spot at the walk. It's just amazing. It's a movement that we've created, and everybody's super excited about it.
Yeah. So on the 10-day challenge, how far are you all into it, or have you started over a few times? And, are you all rewarding each other, weighing in, showing results? Because sometimes, when you get on that scale, that's tricky. So, most often you lose inches first before you lose pounds. So, but let me go back to the first question. Are you guys completed the first 10 days, or you're in the second phase of it? Where are you at right now? And what prizes are you doing, if you're doing any? Because this would be helpful for the people to know if they want to do it in their respective cities.
Absolutely. And I'll tell you, shout out to Queen Sharita Leon, who actually jump started this last year, actually, just us having a challenge. And so we picked it back up this year at the beginning of the year to just kind of fine tune and see what works best, because things are always changing and you got to be able to be fluid and flexible with change. And we started the 1 month challenge around February of this year, doing a challenge a month. And so we've continued that. We have the biggest loser in our challenges. So the biggest loser gets the prize. Whoever loses the most weight gets a prize. It's either, right now, it's either $200 cash or the complete pack. So people get excited about that. Most people that are on their journey, they want to continue to lose weight. So they choose, of course, the package. But some people choose money. But it's been exciting. Pastor Sean is so motivating. She's in the gym every single morning before daylight, working out. So she's an inspiration in the group. And that's how it's going. And we're getting results. We're posting results. You may see some of our banners out there, the transformation banners that we have, the before and after. I think our biggest loser so far is 18 pounds in 10 days. And
Whoa.
so, yes, and it was a man, of course, but
Y'all always hate on the men. Y'all always say it's easy
y'all
for
know
us.
y'all drop it faster, but that's okay.
Yeah. Tammy, I want to transition a little bit, and it just kind of dawned on me. We talk about habits. We have good habits and we have bad habits. It's human nature. And I know for me, I have to switch up some things. And for me, it's not about weight loss. It's about health, about being healthy. Yeah, you want to look good on the outside, but you have to, start on the inside first. When you were going on your journey, because I know you have before pictures as well, but I want you to just kind of speak to the people on, having good habits and just kind of slowly incorporating those habits into your routine, because you just cannot go cold turkey on, whatever, because I know sometimes people, often told me, well, Kevin, you shouldn't eat so much beef. You shouldn't do this. I listen now because I'm at that age now where I've kind of completely cut it out. And sometimes I may have it every other month, but not like I used to. I just recall my doctor saying, probably in my early 30s, you need to stop eating so much beef. And I did, but it didn't happen until I was about 49 and a half. Okay. So, but I want you to talk about that, about having good habits and, not trying to just do something in 24 hours or 30 days thinking that you're going to see some results. So talk to them about good habits and some of the habits that you practice.
Absolutely. Having those good habits, it's so critical, it's so important. Mr. Harris, I can remember about 2 years ago what happened with me. And typically I have overall good eating habits and just a healthy lifestyle. But when this pandemic hit, that disrupted everything. And so I found myself just at home and working from home and all of those kinds of things. And, my business had been shaken up because my business was face to face. So I started stress eating, just trying to figure out the whole virtual thing. How I'm going to get my clients now and those things like that. Been in business for a while, but that shook everything up to kind of pivot into the whole virtual world. So I was stress eating everything I could find. People have heard the story before: Cheetos, honey buns, little Debbie snack cakes, everything that wasn't good.
Leave my Cheetos alone now. Leave my Cheetos alone.
Is that your cheat snack on the weekends?
Yes.
So my whole digestive system and everything was disrupted, and my belly blew up. The rest of my body was the same. I was so glad we were in a pandemic because I was just around the house, but I was still wearing big t-shirts trying to hide it. And it was at that time that I was looking for a solution for my health. And that's when I was introduced to Tava, to the Tava products. So my transformation is I lost 10 pounds in 10 days. My digestive system is back on track. That was 2 years ago. And so I have maintained that over 2 years. And that's what I like to talk about with the products is just maintenance. Once you lose the weight, of course, you're not going to do it overnight. But when you do reach your target goal, practice those good habits and use the products for maintenance. Good habits such as eating healthy. I'm like you, Mr. Harris, probably it was my late 30s, and I was on the verge of having high cholesterol. Doctor said stop eating pork and beef. So I haven't eaten pork or beef probably about 15 years or so, something like that. But just good eating habits. Eat vegetables, fruits. Every day I drink green juice. I have a cup of some type of green juice every single day. And then you got to move your body. You got to exercise. The products are anointed and amazing, but we promote a healthy lifestyle here at Tava. So you want to make sure that you're moving, getting some type of exercise in as a part of your healthy lifestyle. Get rest. All of these things make a difference. And listen, if you're low on energy, pop a flare and keep it moving. Get out there and make it happen. But you have to incorporate those things into your lifestyle if you want to feel your best and look your best.
That's right. That's right. And I like what you said about incorporating the products. Oftentimes, you'll reach your target goal. And I heard somebody say this yesterday, and I won't name them because they're part of the Tava family. And they felt like they reached their target goal, like of whatever that may be, 10 pounds, 20 pounds, or what have you. And you go back to the same habits, but you have to continue to have the same habits that got you there. So, and sometimes we fall off the wagon. It's okay,
Yes.
and typically for me, it happens, going on vacation. It just happened to me, you're on vacation and, you want good food, and, but I came back and, I double up on my workouts, and what I mean by double up, I may work out a little bit hard in the morning, but in the evening, I may just walk on the treadmill or around the block. And, just to get those, as Lachelle would say, her steps in. But I don't have it on now, my ring, it's a ring that I wear that kind of looks at all that for me. It, looks at my blood pressure. And my
you have a ring.
I have a ring.
Oh, you're fancy. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me get to that next level, Mr. Harris. All right.
I'll see the information. It's very inexpensive. Okay. And it tells you everything. So I need that so I can keep up with, how many calories I'm burning. But not only that, just for my heart rate, because I'm talking to everybody, but I want to talk to my men right now. We got to create better habits. We have to. And in order to do that, you can start with these products. And if you just kind of detox daily, and for me, when I detox, it has to be throughout the day, a sip here, a sip there. If I drink it fast, that's trouble. Okay. So detoxing the body, maybe with some lemon juice and things like that, every single morning, because you cannot drink the tea every day, maybe every other day, but the Valet 30, you can drink every single day. Yeah. I like what Tammy said, you're getting all the ingredients that you need, juices, green juice, I don't eat vegetables like I should. So that's why I juice. It's this place I go to there in your prospective city. I don't want to give no place a shout out, but find somebody who has those greens, okay, or do it at home yourself. So, and it tastes good. So for me, that's how I keep healthy, by, using the products. And believe it or not, I'm still on 2 cups of coffee a day, Caprice. Okay. Whether it's cold or hot, it does not matter. And the flair, because it gives you everything you need. And I know you all know this, but forming those other good habits, because you can use our products and still have bad habits. Okay. So just slowly start incorporating some of those things that Tammy talked about. If you're in your city and you're walking in the park, I'm going to tell you, because I pulled out some old shirts the other day and I said, you know what? I'm going to put this shirt on when I start going to the gym, lose 5 pounds in 5 days. I think I have a few of those shirts. And I said, if I do this, they're going to like, you need to lose weight. But every time I wear it, somebody always asks the question, what is that? How can I do that? So, be a walking billboard, because when we just wear our Tava shirts, nobody really know what Tava is, but we have those shirts as well too, that say lose 5 pounds in 5 days. So there's so many ways that you can attract people to you. And it's not always about the business, because if you give them the product, they're going to actually, have some results, and it's not always weight loss. Okay. So, so Tammy, you got anything else you want to add? Cause I can talk to you all day.
Absolutely. So we're excited. We're doing the walk, and leadership is everything. I definitely have to, again, acknowledge our diamond leader, Mr. Clavon Damu Browning, that allows us to be creative with our businesses. Recently, and shout out to Rose Walker, another executive on our team, that came up with a brilliant idea to have a Get Fit and Travel day party. So we are initiating that as a part of our 10-day challenge. So we're in our 10-day challenge. And once a month, we're going to have a day party in cities across the country in conjunction with our weight loss challenge. So Houston is up first, of course. We got to kick the thing off this weekend, the 25th, our all-white day party here in Houston, Texas. Our challengers are going to come out to the day party. We're inviting guests out to the day party, and it is going to be amazing. And we're incorporating fitness and travel with it. So somebody's going to win a travel package. People are traveling from across the country to Houston to come to the day party that we're having, the Get Fit and Travel day party that we're having. So we're just being creative and innovative with some things to attract people, to get people involved. And it is working, and we are excited. So again, shout out to the team of possibilities, Mr. Clavon Damu Browning, our diamond, the whole executive team, and every member of TOP, to the ambassador group. Got to shout out to them, our weight loss ambassador group that pushes that thing through behind the scene every month. We thank you. And we're just excited, and we're moving forward. We love Tava, and we're Tava for life.
All right. I want to talk to you about enrollment. So I'm going to transition because you know I get on to you, right?
Yes, you do. I knew it was coming.
How many enrollments are you going to have this month?
This month, Mr. Harris, I'm going to go ahead and tell you. I am going to have 5 enrollments this month.
Okay.
They're already in the works.
Not enough. So,
Not enough?
some just came to me, right?
Okay.
And it just came to me. And it's a saying, what do they say? The apple a day will keep the doctor away or whatever. What's that saying, Tammy? Is that it?
That's it.
Is that it?
That's
How about
it.
for all of you all? But it's about touching different people. And you all always hear me say this. How about 2 away would keep the repo man away? 2 a day would keep the repo man away. If you just touch 5 people a day, I promise you'll end up with 1 to 2 enrollments per day. But you have to talk. You cannot just sit on social media and post your products, okay? You have to get out. You have to show the plan. It's all about showing the plan. And it's fun. Once, I get a high, when I was a distributor, I used to get a high. Every time I got an enrollment, it was like ringing a bell. Ding, like ding, ding, ding. It's that daily, activity. So I'm going to push you. I have this conversation every other month.
Yes.
Because I believe in you. So,
Thank you.
You have, not only do you have the personality, you believe in the products and you're already fit. So people are already asking you what you do. So if you all just show the plan every single day, it's not about sometimes getting people on a Zoom. It's up to you personally, out there, getting it. I see everybody out. Airports are packed. People are traveling. Introduce the gift of travel, do that. So if you just show the plan, at least 4 or 5 times a day, setting appointments, it's up to you. People will enroll, and watch your enrollment numbers go up. Tammy Durden.
I'm on it. I accept the challenge, sir.
All right. So listen, thank you so much for all the information that you shared here today. And if it were not so hot in Houston, I would become a part of that challenge too, so I can sweep the $200. Okay, but I'm about. So thank you so much for joining us. Okay. All right. So you all heard from Tammy Durden out of H-Town, Houston, Texas. Thank you so much for joining here today. I don't know how Lachelle is feeling. She had a little. Leave my controls alone. Lachelle.
I let you come back on my show, and here you go trying to run stuff.
Let me tell you all about this corporate office. You gotta love the corporate staff. Of course, I was celebrating my wife's. I won't say her age. She'll kill me. But her fabulous and whatever birthday theme she had for the month of June, because we partied for the entire month of June. But the corporate staff, let me tell you, we've been in business 3 years, and for the first time, they did not call me. I felt slighted. I had to call them. I had to call Lachelle every day, like, what's going on? Y'all not gonna call me? They let me have a break. Can you all believe that?
Yes.
Well, and that's why it's time for you
to get back to work.
She was rushing me off the phone every time I call. So thank you. I did need it, so but thank you. So, but how you feeling? You look good today.
Well, thank you, sir. Great interview, Miss Tammy Durden. But I want to know, Kevin, how did they decide to plan a day party in my city and not say anything? I mean, how does that even work?
I'm gonna be honest. I've been seeing it all on social media. I knew about it. You didn't know about it?
I didn't know about it.
Okay. All right. You've been on social media hiatus. Look at she want to pop back in.
Yes, Tammy Durden. Yes, ma'am. I'm not talking about me scrolling past a banner. How is it that the corporate team, ma'am, in our city? Come on, help me, somebody.
You know what? I tell you what, the corporate team is welcome to come out. You guys are number one.
Too late.
I'm at the corporate office at least I'm at the corporate office at least one day a week. You're sure right. I'm gonna take that heat sister, but
It's too late to go back.
to the day party.
It's too late, Tammy. I'm sorry.
It's never too late.
Well,
I
okay.
love you, Lachelle.
I
want you
love
there.
you too, sis. All right, you guys come on out to H-Town. I can't even tell y'all where to come because I don't know where it is, Tammy Burton.
It's at the Driscoll. It's in River Oaks, baby. The best part of town in Houston. The Driscoll at River Oaks. Come dressed to impress, all white. Come
All
on
right.
and bring a partner. You can register on Eventbrite. It's
That
all
is
out there.
a snazzy part of Houston. I may come.
Right.
Okay.
Sounds good. Sounds good. All right, Kevin Harris. But we also have an event coming up, sir.
We do.
Behind the scenes, we have been putting some things together.
Yes, we have. And
Right?
you know what, Lachelle, before you even bring it up, 3 years, man, there's companies that don't last 6 months or a year. And we've been in business 3 years in October.
Right.
So congratulations to everybody that's made, Tava a success. And we keep going, because we have great products and we stand behind our products. You guys stand behind our products. And, that means a lot. So 3 years strong in October. If you're on here right now, Lachelle, they should come celebrate. They should do what? Tell everybody what they should be doing right now today. And do not procrastinate, by the way, like y'all normally do.
What you should be doing now is getting your tickets for the 3rd annual anniversary event that is going to be in Dallas, Texas.
Yep. 3 years. So Dallas, Texas. Let me tell you all something. This event, you do not want to miss it, because for all those who went to Dallas, Texas, they got a chance last year to tour the facilities where we manufacture our products. And for you guys, that is a big deal to kind of see how the products are made, manufactured, coming off the assembly line. That makes me proud every time I see it. I recall, Lachelle, when we were putting the company together, the entire corporate staff went out, and we had just this little small section of a place, and the other companies had these huge boxes and rafters. That's where we're at right now, because we sell a ton of products. You guys are out there selling a ton of product, and so you all want to see this. You want to see this facility. If I were you all, I would, if I were you all, purchase more than just your ticket. I would, bring a friend, bring a family member, or several people with you to this event, because there's nothing like it out there, so make sure that you bring them. So you'll see the itinerary very soon. I think Lachelle had that together in 5 minutes, right? For everybody.
I told y'all about giving me assignments. But guys, get all of the information on tavaevent.com, or all things Tava. Either way, you can get everything there. Book your hotel rooms. Okay, yes. I am going to jump on my soapbox for a minute, because Kevin.
I already know what you're about to do. Go ahead.
Without fail, for months and months and months in advance, we tell people, go reserve your room, The block is going to fill up. And without fail, every single event, somebody calls me the day before saying they need a room. Well, if you were there.
I need to interrupt you.
What?
Somebody want a table.
And you know what? Pastor Sean asked me for a table for the 3rd anniversary event at the 2nd anniversary event. I am going, yes, she did. So yes, ma'am, I will be calling you with the information for your table. I promise you'll get the first one. I promise.
Yes. There it is. Sorry.
But guys, please go and book your hotel rooms. If you were there at the last one, you know that we sold out. Not only did we sell out the hotel, like we had one person that absolutely just had to have a room. There were no rooms. They converted like some room to just make it a room for the night. Okay.
They sure did.
So that means we are going to max it out once again. So please get your tickets in the back office. Go to tavaevent.com. You can reserve your rooms there. We've got a lot of things going on. Where are my 120 wealth builders? Oh, look what I have. Good. Congratulations, Miss Monique. Awesome. She says she has her room booked already. But my 120 wealth builders, let me tell you, you want to jump on. If you are not a wealth builder, you should call customer service today. Because let me tell you guys, there are levels to this thing. Okay. There are levels, and membership has its privileges. So for those of you that have been on for a while, you will be glad that you, what do they say, that you decided to stick and stay.
That's right.
That you decided to set it and forget it. Okay, so if you are not a wealth builder, please contact support at tavalifestyle.com. And one of the ladies will be glad to get you set up on your recurring smart ship and let you be a part of this exclusive club. I'm telling you, you'll want that in October.
That's right. That's right. Hey, Linda, my lady, how many people are you bringing? Hyperjack, Gina, how many people you all bringing? Robin, put it in the chat. But first, have you gotten your tickets? So get your tickets today. Do not hesitate. And let me say this to you guys. Go ahead and get your tickets. And the reason why, we need head counts. We really, as a corporate staff, and I'm being serious right now, really need a head count early so we'll know how to prepare for the event. It is so important, not just for you all that are on here right now, that you share this with your teams and your private chats and your groups, your weekly meetings, your huddles. We need head counts. You know, we're just like every other company because there's a cutoff time where we have to prepare.
But guess what, Kevin?
Yes.
So let me translate that for you guys, what he's trying to say.
I was trying not to say
recognition is based on ticket purchase. So if you are nominated for an award or eligible for any type of award, but have not purchased a ticket, we don't know that you're coming.
Yeah.
So that's how you guarantee that your name is not missed. How many of you all have been at events and we've got people running to the stage like in the old Baptist church, hold on, with little sticky notes.
Yeah.
So if you want to avoid that, number one, whatever rank you are trying to hit, do not shoot to hit it in September. Hit it in August. Hit it in July. Rank up early, okay? Then number two, purchase your tickets early, all right? Then we won't miss you. I promise, I promise, I promise.
That's right. All right. So get your tickets today. I think we said enough about it. So somebody say purchasing ticket after call. So
awesome.
Yes. All right. So Lucia, it is all yours. The Dallas event is on fire right now. So October 21st through 22nd, get your tickets while they last. Old Baptist First Finger. Who is that?
That Baptist finger. All right, I'm kicking Kevin out of my show because I can do that. I am so excited for my next guest because today is Wealth Building Wednesday. So now it is time to talk about the money in real life. So Tava is committed to helping everyone in their everyday life with their finances. And so I have a very special guest today. Let me see, is he back here? Mr. Vern Gwynn, are you there, sir?
I am here. Can you hear me, Miss Pierre?
Man, look at that transformation. If you stay ready, you don't have to get ready.
Absolutely, absolutely. Listen, you set the stage, and so I said, listen, when you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. Give me about 3 minutes, and I'm ready to go. So let's go.
So let me tell you guys, when we before we came on, Vern had his baseball cap on and he was all casual. I was like, Vern, I'm bringing you on as my banker, and he was like, hey, okay, uh, tell me, because he checked me, y'all. Let me tell y'all, he checked me. He really did. Tell him, what did you tell me, Vern? What did you
So
tell
the
me?
awesome thing is, Miss Pierre, last time you and I spoke, I was actually a president in the retail banking space, and so I always stayed suited and booted. But today, and before you as a president over the emerging market. So I am the community financial wellness leader for the Southeast. And so I dress for my day. And I was telling you last week I was with the Atlanta Hawks. And I can't go up into Hawks Stadium with a doggone suit on. I had on my basketball shorts, I had on my t-shirt, and so that's what I was gonna do today. But when the director of operations do that to you, you got to make sure that you suit up. And so I'm back and I am absolutely ready.
Man, I love it. But doesn't it feel good when you're doing what you do to have that flexibility to be able to dress the way you choose to? I absolutely, absolutely love it, sir. Either way, looking good. And I appreciate you and your willingness to come on today. So let's talk about the banking. Um, because we know we have people on, of course, in Tava, the #1 network marketing company in the world.
The $1 billion company.
Yes, yes, yes. But what kind of tips do you want to share with us? We're coming into the summer months. Some people are new in their business. Some have been established for a while. And you were saying how the commitment that you have to the community and bringing resources and tools. So share with us. Today what you want to what you have for the people.
Well, thank you so much, Michelle. So, the most important thing when people think about banking, banking is extremely layered. And so most individuals say, I don't bank with a traditional bank. They have too many fees. They have, this, that, and whatever, all these regulations. Well, what I'm going to tell you is structure is okay, right? Structure is good for you. And so for myself, the last time we spoke, you guys, we were talking about business accounts. We were talking about your personal accounts. And we talked about the most important things of having multiple personal accounts. And so what we're going to talk about today is simple. It's good to have at least 2 to 3 checking accounts. And the reason why is you don't want everybody to have all of your information. What am I saying? I'm so glad you asked. You've seen it within the last couple of months, even the last year. Fraud has been out there. Individuals are getting hold to your debit cards. They're getting hold to the routing numbers and the account numbers. And it's only because most of the time we give individuals access by doing, a direct pay, or we do, auto pay. But when you do those type of things, it's mostly important that you set an account aside for that. It may only have, maybe if your bills are $1,000 a month, then you keep, $1,500 in that specific account, and you don't give them the account that got the $50,000 in it. Yeah, I know some of y'all running around here with checking accounts for $50,000. That's another segment. However, it's always good to separate them. And so if things like someone gets a hold to your debit card or they get a hold to the account, you don't have to shut that entire account down. You don't have to call the light company, the water company, all of that. You have access to move around. And so what you and I were talking about was even the importance of businesses, you guys. We are small business owners. And I don't know if you
Yes.
small business really means, but small business doesn't mean small money, okay? Because the SBA, I hear
You better say that again.
SBA, actually small businesses go up to $120 million. That's considered a small business. Hello, Walls. Okay, so I know I got some $120 million are here in Tava lifestyle. And so when you do start your business and you get your EIN and you're doing everything that you need to do to make sure that your business is growing, you definitely want to ensure that if it's your Tava money, if it's whatever, you get that money sent to that business, because guess what happens? In the next 3 to 5 years, you're going to grow and expand that business out. And so now you have access to records, to statements. So you may want to go and get you a Porsche. You can get you a Porsche in the name of your business from Tava, and you have great credit to get that Porsche. Hello, Walls. We all hitting diamond, so we got some running to do. And so when you do that, now your business is thriving. You also want to make sure when you have that business, you have the right type of tax person. The last thing we want to see making a whole lot of money, and then 8 months later, you got this high bill, and you're thinking, what in the HELL happened? Nothing in the hell happened. You just didn't prepare properly. And so that's why I'm here. And remember, y'all, I am your resident. Sometimes I feel like I'm a part of the corporate team, because I'm going to be there. I'm going to do whatever I got to do, because I'm the corporate hand. That's going to be my new title. Vern Gwynn, Born to Win, Corporate Hands. Whatever they need. Corporate banker that you guys, that you can call me.
Love it.
Information that we're sharing with you guys, you all will have my personal information. And so we talked about having an additional personal checking account, right? We talked about opening up the business, having EIN, and having money funneled into there. Now we're going to talk about what I did for Tava through just conversation with Miss Pierre. When I first started my first role, she would call me, year one, hey, I'm getting ready. I got this going on. I got that going on. And guess what? She stuck to it. And so when I was able to give back to Tava the way that I'm able to give back to the communities that I serve. And so remember, I'm at Truist Bank. Some people knew us as BB&T. Some people knew us as SunTrust. But what I'm telling you is we're not a new bank. We've been around for about 185 years. And we are as far as the Texas region, as that would be the West, and then as far east as New York. And so we have a huge span. But the awesome thing is, because you all are connected to me, it doesn't matter where you are. If you decide that you're going to do business with us here at Tava Lifestyles, you're going to get your finances in order, what I've done is I've created a flyer, and I've sent it over to Miss Lichelle Pierre. And
you did?
Yep.
And I was supposed to have that ready to post. So keep talking.
That's all right. We're going to post it today, but we're going to shoot it out to everyone. That flyer is going to have a QC code on it. And so what I'm offering everybody here at Tava Lifestyle, you guys have your own code. You open up a personal checking account with us, and you can do it from the comfort of your home, right? QR code, click it. Tava has their own personal code. If you have 2 direct deposits within the next 90 days, totaling at least $500, I'm going to give you $300. I'm not stuck. I'm going to give you $300. Okay? That $300 can definitely pay for your ticket to Dallas. That $300 can pay for your room for Dallas. That $300 can pay for some more products so you can retail to detail and you can make more money off of it. But that's what we're going to do. And it's only exclusive for Tava individuals. And so what that does is it allows you 2 things, you guys. The $300 is just me saying thank you. But what it allows you to do is start focusing. And what I do want more of is us to get on the line. It can be Wednesday, it can be Friday, it can be Tuesday, and we just talk about financial literacy. I do it
Yes.
I love doing it, guys. I've done it with multimillionaires. I told you guys 2 years ago, my average household income in my region was $1.7 million. That was just the average. We had 30, 50, 100, $200 million people. Then we had 50 people, but that was my average. And now I'm able to go out and touch the community. And so what I want to do is I want to commit my gift to you all. My gift is finance. I've been in this industry for 27 years, okay? And so you have me. Utilize me. Call me. My cell phone, you ready? 3.
No,
no cell phone. No, y'all can't call me.
We will post. They can go after the live. Go to Tava Lifestyle HQ. You can get the QR code, get the banner. I mean, I want you guys to stop and think, okay? I want to know how many bank executives, and let me tell y'all, a lot of us take this for granted because Mr. Vern is so humble. He makes himself so available. But how many bank executives are reaching out to you saying that they are committed to your personal financial literacy? Come on, he did not ask you for anything. Guys, he didn't ask Tava for anything, but he is willing to share his knowledge. I hope you guys are taking this, soaking this in, sharing this. I hope you will take him up. And Mr. Vern, yes, we will definitely schedule, and this will be a private financial literacy class. So for those of you that are watching and you come through here, what do they call it? And you stalk the Tava page, but you're not part of the company. If you want to reap all the benefits, you have to be a member. You have to be a part of us. But man, thank you so much for sharing that. So can you just tell them again, say the banking promotion that you are offering so that everybody understands it, and we will post it on the page after the live again.
So what I'm offering to Tava exclusively is a $300 promotion. You open up a personal checking account, you get a direct deposit in it within the next 3 months of $500 twice. So if you get $500 from Tava this week, direct deposit, and $500 next week, after that second direct deposit come in, that next day you'll see a $300 cash bonus that's exclusive to Tava. But let me slow down. Let me tell you what type of account this is, you guys. So you know, we are Tava International. So the account that you have, okay, you get free cashier checks, free money orders, free ATM. So every month, if you're traveling and you're in California living like Miss Tammy Faye, and you need to use the ATM, we're going to give you 4 free ATMs that are non-truist every month. You get 50% off on your first check order. But the most important thing is this account that you have, you're in what's called our community checking, which is it's like this. You have a mistake, you know, it rolls up to me and I get to look at it and I get to say, okay, they're part of the family. Let's look and see what we can do for them. That's what I'm telling y'all. And so, you know, and it allows your family members. You may have a child, 16, 17-year-old teenager. We can offer that to them as well, because the most important thing is that you realize that you have someone working for you. Most of the time in these banking systems, you know, I wish I started my company 27 years ago, like my career with SunTrust. I do. If I had, I probably wouldn't be in banking today because I would be super retired doing what I want to do. But I started with Wells Fargo, but SunTrust just, they care, you guys. And because Tava cares, we care. So what else I told Miss Pierre yesterday? I am on several boards. And so you guys have organizations, right? You have organizations out there, nonprofits. You need to get somebody like me on your boards, because these banks have money and they give money to people that serve. And so I'm going to help serve, and we're going to help get y'all some money, because the most important thing is your companies, organizations, nonprofits have to be visible. And the way they become visible is that you have individuals that are doing things at banks there. It doesn't have to be Vern Gwynn. You can go to a SunTrust, BB&T, Wachovia, wherever you want to go, and start asking those questions. Hey, who's an executive that we can invite out to our board? Because once you have board members, you got money. And so that's what we're looking to do. We're looking to give you $300 and give you the information that you may need. And this may even be, you know, we may have educators out there, Lachelle, who are part of Tava, and they may say, hey, Mr. Vern, that sounds so good. I have a class of, you know, individuals trying to get their GED. Can you just come on with me on a Thursday night and do? I will do it, because guess what? That's what I'm paid to do, y'all. Like I was telling Miss Lachelle, I got to Detroit. I took a 7 o'clock flight to Detroit. I'm here. I'm going to pop into it here tonight, and I'm going to do a financial wellness class, because everybody talk about the middle class. We ain't got to worry about the middle class. It's the underserved and the underbanked that we have to worry about, because the middle class,
love that,
and they rent. Middle class don't worry about eating. middle class don't worry about milk, right? It's the underserved and the underbanked. And so that's who I am. I'm here to represent that. So I'm super excited for the time, Ms. Pierre. I'm super excited to have a company that definitely cares. Mr. Lloyd said in day one, the most important thing that he wanted was his people to be financially literate. He wanted them to know how to manage this money and how to keep the money, because guess what? We're in year 3. When year 4 or 5 come around, it's going to be a lot of millionaires out there, and we got to make sure that we're doing it, and we have to be great stewards over our finances. And so that's me. That's all my time here. That's all.
That is a word right there. Thank you so much, Mr. Vern Gwynn, for your commitment, for coming on, and for the transference of wealth. Okay, thank you. And I'm going to get with you about scheduling that class.
Absolutely.
All right, so guys, it is Wealth Building Wednesday. I hope you heard him loud and clear. Did you just hear him say you can get $300 for doing something you're probably already doing anyway? Okay. Again, building your banking portfolio. We will put up the flyer. In the meantime, feel free to send an email to support@tavalifestyle.com, and we will gladly share your information with Mr. Vern Gwynn as well. Man, thank you so much for that. All right, guys. Well, we have had an amazing day. Let me tell y'all, get ready next week. Okay, I'm surprised Kevin went down and did not spill the tea that we have some great things coming up. I'm not going to do it either, but trust me on this one. You all will not be disappointed. Don't forget, tune in every Friday, 12 noon for Tava Friday. Tonight we have our business opportunity. And Thursday night, hear all about the travel. All right, peace and blessings to each and every one of you. Let me know, put it in the chat if you felt like this was helpful, this information today. Was it helpful to you? Do you want us to share more type of financial, just real life stuff, you know? Let me know, put it in the chat, give some love, some hearts for Mr. Vern Gwynn. And if you are anywhere in the Houston area, get down to the day party wherever Tammy Durden says it is. And make sure you get your tickets for the Tava event in October. Don't just get one. You guys know here at Tava, we do every single thing 2 by 2. So make sure you get tickets for you and your 2. Peace and blessings, everyone. Look forward to seeing you soon. And yes, thank you, Facebook user, which is probably Megan or one of the angels. Y'all show them some love. We will have back office training with none other than Megan Bailey and Miss Callista Lloyd this Sunday. So tune in for that as well. All right. Stay cool and stay hydrated.
Come with me, with Tava, no places too far. Come with me, with Tava, no places too far to go. We can take you around the world. Catch this flight with me, with Tava, no places too far to go. New places, new faces, yeah, new zip codes. No money, NFTs and plus crypto. Don't need cash no more. Digital currency on me. Overseas we back and forth. Round trips all aboard, baby. There's room at the top. We'll save a spot for you. Can't no one limit us, so you should come with me. With Tava, no place is too far. Come with me. With Tava, no place is too far to go. We can take you around the world. Cash this fly with me. With Tava, no place is too far.